G'day funners, welcome into Bet It Out for another week of Group 1 racing. Louis Herman Watt here and my very speedy friend Benny Said in Melbourne for a speedy weekend of horse racing. And the Moir Stakes around the valley, they will fly, Ben. How did you look at this race? What have you found for us?
Yeah, cracking race, Louis. They are going to fly. Group 1 around the valley, sprint race. I've landed on two horses. I think Estriella, I think she'll roll across from the wide draw. Gee, she looks to have come back the bigger, stronger mare, just a beast. So, look, I'm excited by her, excited to see what she does on Saturday. I think she'll be hard to beat. The smoky in the race, I think, is Johnny Rocker. I think he can sit in, get a nice pushy run just in behind the speed, low draw, and he gets his chance to crack that Group 1. He's a nice each-way play, Johnny Rocker.
This is a great race, Ben, because I think they all can win, to be honest. I think Chain of Lightning's at a massive price for how good of a mare she is. I Wish I Win's the star at the top of the book, then the fillies stretch the weight right down the bottom. And that's where I'm going. Lady of Camelot, the slipper winner. Gee, she was good as a 2-year-old, and I've seen her trial up, and I think she's bolting. So she's got that tiny weight, Zach Lloyd, low draw. I think she'll be very hard to stop. Up the line in Sydney, they'll go quick in the Concord as well. Giga Kick's back at the races. Ben, what did you make of this?
He's back, Louis. Long-awaited return, Giga Kick off that injury. Look, it took Imperatrice to take him down. Look, he looks to have come back a beast the way he's trialled. Obviously, a massive knock on him with such a long time off against a quality field. I'd love to see him win. I'm not sure if he will. I'm going to sit on the fence in this race. It's very strong, but I can't tip against him, but I can't be with him. Giga Kick.
I'll tip against him tentatively because I think you're right. He is a star. It's just a long layoff, and you know what race pressure can do to those horses coming back. So I won't be having him. Respect of the mare Bella Nipotina because she's a real bonny old thing, isn't she? And she'll be tough to beat, but she might get buried on the fence. So for me, the Matt horse who I think will get the perfect suck into it and just explode when he gets his chance because he does this fresh, it's Private Eye. I think the old fella can teach these other ones a bit of a lesson and just reassert himself in the sprinting ranks. So I'm with Private Eye in the Concord. Then back in New Zealand, Benny, this is a fantastic race. Our first Group 1 of the year, the Tarzino Trophy. Okay, so here's the thing. The market's got it figured out. Crochetti's a superstar. He'll come to Australia and win a big race, I promise you. And he's about $2. He'll probably roll across, and I think he'll be too strong for them. I would say, though, Bonnie Lass, she could just posse up and maybe knock him off late if she gets her chance. But for me, I think it's just got to be Crocetti. It's one-way news here. What did you find?
Yeah, I've landed on Crocetti, and I had Bonnie Lass as a danger. No jockey notified as yet, Louis, so you might be able to help us out with that. But I think Crocetti will be too good, and I do agree. I think can come over to Australia and knock off a nice race.
Hey, best bets. Last week I was all right with Autumn Glow, but I'm going back to New Zealand this week. Actually at Hastings, race 2, Nereus. So Opie Boston, there's only one, is up over a mile, second up. I think this is a Group 1 horse in the waiting, so I'll take the $3.60 or thereabouts for Nereus. What about you?
I found race 4, Moonee Valley, Lording. Now, he did win last start. It wasn't convincing. He fell in, but he was strip fitter. I think he'll run him along a bit earlier here, and he'll be hard to catch around the tight turning valley.
Gee, it's a good weekend of racing. Everybody have a great one. Hopefully you have a fill up and enjoy it. We'll be back again very soon. This is Bet It Out.